Foothold, and welcome back to another episode of Kaiserpunk. Things are looking sort of weird. So we've got an upgrade. We can actually... Ooh, it's a bit laggy over here. Let's just face that way. There you go. If you face away from the city, you're good. Region annexed Kandahar. So he's down in the Middle East. That's fine. We want to level up this. I don't know. What is that? Surrender? I don't know. Okay. Now we've got collective +2 production of 2 development points. Ooh, that would be good. Manufacturer's needs +20 development points, +2 agriculture. Yeah, okay. Go with this. Enact policy. There you go, the place is looking nicer. I hear water running. I did add a fountain in here. There's a space for one. We can build, like, we're building a little park over here. We can totally get it. Is this a 3x3? Because we have unlocked, right? We've unlocked the ponds. It should probably be a pond with a fence. There you go, you can get a little bridge. It doesn't really work on that style of pond. Hold on. It should work on this one, though. Okay, we're going to have to delete that. But that's something we can... we can sort of look at. Yeah, go away. We'll fix that later. Yeah, because I wanted this to be like a little pond area. We could make this into a park. But population is looking sort of okay. Money is looking okay. But we need... to get our military up. Now, something cool's happened. There's been an update, and they've changed all this, so there's like trees and actual scenery. These guys have picked up the military unit that was here, and I want to try and get Greenland. Ooh, they actually talk now. Oh, they're moving. Good, good, good. So they're over there, but I don't know how to take over Greenland. Greenland is a place that you can sort of annex, but I just don't know how to get Greenland. Wait, did Kandahar... Okay. It now shows you which areas are... So these are owned by these guys. And the red ones here are our enemies. Now, it did tell me that an enemy was close. It's also got a red barrier showing you that you can't send troops over here because this is owned by someone else. And invading these people, which are owned by the Emperor Sidi Khalid, is... we're kind of friendly with them. We've got a trade deal with them for weapons. In fact, I want to do another trade deal. No active science deal. Negotiate. We are trading with them for destroyers, but I need to fix that. Because, yeah, 650. How much more can I do with this? And then can I increase it? Yeah, let's do 10 days. And then keep going up with this. I can get a little bit more. Yeah, it's in the green. So 693. Negotiate. Sign the deal. So they're going to give us 693 military science points, which is awesome. So that's 10 days. We're still doing that. But we have problems. One of the trade deals we've got with them is to send them bombs. And I can't send them bombs because... I don't have enough. Just keep cycling through this, make sure everything is fine. Diesel is really bad. We're going to have to get more diesel. Diesel, really struggling to get diesel. What else is bad? Vegetables is bad, but it's kind of okay at the moment. We're going to need more food rations because we're getting bigger armies. Artillery shells, we're going to have to increase. And bombs... Yeah, bombs was down here. It's down to 6. Produced 5, in stock 320. But yeah, artillery shells is a must. Diesel is a must. And food rations are a must. And so are artillery shells. Paper is sort of... That'll go quickly, though. Radios and gramophones, we're always struggling to make them, so I'll try and get them up and running as well. So, first and foremost, these are both upgraded. You're making the rifles. Yeah, that's fine. I need to check. Is this army done? Yeah, that army is complete. This army is complete. And the unit and training, they are awaiting orders, so they are pretty much good to go. But we're going to be getting the like heavy tanks and stuff next. Alright, so keep them as is. But I want to do the manufacturing stuff first. So appliances. Yeah, I want that there. And I kind of want this there. Okay, that's all good. And bring that over to there. Now, not enough. I haven't selected what I want. Yeah, gramophones is good. And you're going to make radios. Right, that's excellent. We'll probably need another one of these. I do want another Air Force. So, let's go to... Yeah, that's it there. Excuse me. And we'll get these on, like... just like fighters only. So, I kind of want these types of units. So, double up on these, like... 2, 2, 2, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. And I have got another base here. And it is presently doing corvettes and destroyers. Are you making anything? You're making that. You're also making destroyers. That's great. Air base, naval base. No, I want a shipyard. I want another shipyard in here if I can get. I can. That's going to eat up a ton of workers, but you are going to get on corvettes. Do 4 or something. And we should hopefully be getting the military stuff up. It looks like I got 10. What was 10? So that was the field howitzer, the medium tank, and the cruiser. So I might actually change this. Yeah, grab a couple of cruisers. 4 of. They'll make the corvettes pretty quickly. I'll set you up for cruisers, but I won't have you build them yet. I want them to make destroyers, because we need a lot of destroyers. I want another army base as well, so I'll have to figure out where that's going to go. Probably down here somewhere. And I'll start training up. I think I've got... I don't know if I've got the machine gun dudes just yet. But I need to deploy a fleet and then equip it with the ability to take other sort of soldiers. I built more wood down here because we were really struggling to get the things down here. The wooden planks. That was super annoying. But I did build another farmland area somewhere, didn't I? Maybe I did not. But I'm thinking this is going to be farmland all over here. Yeah, this was going to be... Oh, this was going to be just housing for the moment. I think we're good on people right now. We're good on electricity and water. As you can see, the game is kind of laggy right now. Now I need... Not the aircraft factory. I need... Yeah, I need this. I need one of these. Where do I want this to go? Well, it can go there, but it'll fit better in here. Right, what are you making? Yeah, food rations is good. Can I upgrade you? I can. And then take the cost down on this. Because we're not making sort of mega money. You're all upgraded, you need to be upgraded. So that increases production. This takes the cost down. If we start getting low on workers, we'll change that. Yeah, before you go upgrading stuff, you should always make sure your current factory setup is all upgraded. So you're doing that. So bread. Lord of War successfully conclude a military deal with another faction. Well, that's nice. What faction? Right, can I get... Ooh, I can send these guys in here. Ooh, so does that mean I own this? I am confused. Wait, this is my flag. Owner, Riverside. Yeah, we own Greenland now. Sweet. Okay, I want things over here. Get 10 garrisons. Anti-air. Militia defense. No, I'll get anti-air for this one. 10 of 10. Upgrades. I want tax office farming center. I do want another air base over here. Boost the manufacturing of the region's main product. What is the region's main product? Yeah, I'll do... okay, so there there's an airbase there, so I think I can send them to there. Or do I need a ship to bring them across? I possibly need a ship to bring them across. But we've now got this division here, and we've got Air Force base there, and they're going to be building up the defenses. So I wanted this. This is a large area. I want these guys to continue moving over here, but I think... yeah, they can carry a squadron. I don't really have a squadron for them to carry, but I kind of wanted... yeah, because they own that. And we're going to need to sort of come in here, and I'm going to try and head round here and cut them off. Because these are their most northern territories. They've got a lot of stuff up here, though. Alright, do I want to deploy another fleet? I don't know. Yeah, diesel. Let's go fix the diesel situation. So I need more bread, and I need more vegetables. Okay, the game is super laggy now. Nah, it's okay. 35, 40 FPS. Not massively terrible. There are games out there that are way worse. That's the clothes guy. That's the flour mill, so I want more bakers in here. Smelter, brickworks. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in that. Bakery, yeah. Gonna need quite a few of these, I think. I think I'm... go away, please. I think I'm gonna need a few more trucks. I will make sure... oh, I've got space for another bakery in there. And I do need a lot of them. Yeah, that's sweet, actually. Right, there you go. It's the bakery district. Are you upgraded? No. Get you another loading ramp. Get you another loading ramp. Take the cost of this down. There you go. Plenty of planks now. That's all good. And then vegetables. Definitely need vegetables to come up, and there's a nice little area over here. Now I do want to bridge over this way, or I can bridge over that way. Just bridge over here. I think it's a big bridge, but it's okay. Okay, go to the agricultural Need farms. So I can fit one in here. That's, oh, almost one in there. One in there. Can I get one round this way? No. But I can get that one in there. Alright, that's fine. And then I think I'll get some more farming. Yeah, farming over this side. You know what? Just connect that road up to there. And then start placing in a bunch of farms. In fact, before you do that, upgrade the original farm first. So, better production. Do I need less workforce? No, we're good on workforce. That's fine. Diesel. Oh, god damn it. I need to start prioritizing stuff that's important. Yeah, diesel is just being crippled because so many of our armies, navies, air forces require diesel. So we're just going through like a boatload of it. We are going through more vegetables now, but we can shortly fix that. Bread. I don't see bread anymore. Perhaps the bread has been fixed. Flour is now at 0, but I'm okay with that. Rifles, cotton, clay, electrics. Bread is up to 39. And we just need to get the vegetables up. And we need a lot of food rations, okay. Coal is -2, but there's a lot of it. Right, diesel. Diesel is just incredibly difficult to produce for some reason. I need more oil, but I think I can just upgrade this one. Oh wow, these guys are fighting over Kandahar. Right, that's all upgraded. Yeah, that's diesel. That's also diesel. That's diesel, but it needs to be upgraded. So always do the upgrades first. They actually do help. That's diesel as well. It cost a bit of money. It cost a lot of planks for this one, obviously. Right, let's up the speed here. I am -1 on bricks. Why are we using so... Oh, wow, I'm +11 on bricks. Alright, I guess we were waiting on a shipment coming in. Army units finished training. That's excellent. Right, let's bring it down to 1 times speed. Let's get the remaining upgrades done on this. What am I low on? Bricks. Oh, okay, so these upgrades are taking a lot of bricks. Alright. You're all good to go. You're making chemicals, but that's fine. Rubber. So it was just this one here. I mean, bricks shouldn't be something that I'm struggling to make. Let's build another brick factory. It's in heavy industry. Paper mill, cellulose, smelter, brickworks. How large are you? Right, you won't fit in there. I don't really want it over in this area. There we go. Just move it out this way. No resource. Check local depots. Local depots will start sending stuff out to you. Don't worry. leave a gap there. Right, I don't have any aircraft in training, but that's fine. So, making more bricks, that's good. We're going to need more bricks anyway to make refineries. Yeah, it requires 30 bricks to make one. So the sooner that other one can get up and running, the better. This area is just going to be hell. Just so many refineries. Yeah, and we're definitely going to need more of these. I'm hoping that there's more oil on the map. Alright, so I do want to finish the upgrades on the game is saving. That's fine. Yeah, that was the rubber. Yeah, it was this one. Alright, so give me that. And give me that. And then I need to build out another refinery. Now again, I need to leave space for this, but it should be fine. So if I build a road out this way, that should be totally okay. It's just a madness amount of refineries. Right, let's speed it up. Let's see if we can get some bricks coming in. I guess those upgrades just use up a lot. I've got plenty of workers, so... And I've got plenty of power. So let's just throw a brickworks. Another one in over here. And... yeah, another one in over there. Right, that's only going to go to the edge of there. They are lacking, yeah, produce, yeah, the vehicles are coming. It's just slow. Throw a couple of more ramps into this one. This only requires wood, so it is fine. I'm up to 1.1 million, that's sweet. Right, slow it down. What's going on here? Unemployed, 922. Wow. Waiting on immigration interest 8. So a lot of people are want to come over. Yeah, okay, bricks is now up to 40. It probably was at 0. Right, we aren't producing any destroyers, but I think we've used all our destroyers, right? They're still making a Corvette. 4 of them. Get you on 4 of them. What do they require? Steel and rubber to make a thing. And they're all upgraded. You can only upgrade the shipyard once. And speaking of upgrading shipyards, I have it, precision tool, so that gives you like 100% per cycle. I will take workforce down, so that should give me a bit more manufacturers. And then I need bricks. Okay. Right, diesel. You've just used up all the bricks. Back into here. Right, destroyers is fine. Gramophones is at -1, so that's not too bad. Clay's gonna take a hit. Fish, I can just upgrade the fisheries. Bombs we were transporting, exported 50. So they should be fine actually for a while. Meat will be fine for a while. Vegetables I need to fix. Clothes, it looks like I need to fix, and artillery shells. And diesel, we definitely need to fix because we're about to run out of diesel. Alright, let's speed it up. It's so much smoother over here on this side of the map. Yes, I've got 4 brick factories, so it's 10 a pop, so it should just jump up to about 40. Maybe. He says, there you go, 36. That is enough to build one refinery. Received a diplomatic notice. The goods have been accounted for and everything checks out. So we've got more reputation with them, which is good. I don't know if that was for... Right, upgrade this one first. 9 bricks, 9 bricks, 9 bricks. Take the cost down, and cost down. That cost us 10 bricks, but that one is all upgraded. It should be making diesel. It is. And then I can get that one in there. Uh-oh. Yeah, it doesn't, it's not letting me click off certain things. Yep, take that down, take that down, take that down. I have 9 bricks, so I can increase the production. I can then increase production again, and I can increase production again. This is insane how much diesel you actually use. Right, we're up to 32, so that's another refinery in there. It's a good job we decided to keep all this stuff away. Right, I need more infrastructure, so let's grab a large water tower. And let's grab a large, because they are going to need it. I think I can get another refinery in there. There should be room. Is it possible? Are you upgraded? Are you upgraded? You are. It could be possible that we need just more road vehicles. Moving stuff around over here. So I'm going to build that there. That's all good. Right, I don't have a deal going with these guys presently, so I want to get one. No active deal, no active deal. Let's do this again. We are making good headway with these people. I can take it up to 722, which means I can get like 730. 740, let's go with it. They are going to be happy. We completed the other trade deal, which is nice. I might start trading them for diesel if they've got it. In fact, does anybody else have diesel? No active trade deal. Is it under... What is diesel under? Is it under military? It could possibly be... I think it is. Go back. Your offer. Their offer. Diesel. You got diesel. They don't really have a lot of diesel. Which is unfortunate. Do you guys have a lot of diesel? They've got less. They've got 98 and they're using like 101. So everybody is sort of struggling with diesel. What about these guys are quite powerful. That's food rations. You were looking at the wrong thing. There's diesel. Is this my number though? $159. Will you give me 150 for something that I've got a lot of? Rifles? 530 rifles? Jesus, no. I'm not sure how low I could actually go there. Alright, maybe we'll trade for something else as well. I think this is the fact that I've got 24. I don't know how much they actually have. Right, we're already trading for diesel. Army rations. What about artillery shells? They've only got 20. So I think this is the amount that they actually have. I'll take 21 rifles for us. A light fighter. One. I don't think they have light fighter. Oh, they do. See, that's a problem. I don't know how much these people have. I want more diesel. Alright. 250 or something. I'll give you an extra rifle. Extra couple of rifles. There you go, 65 rifles. $25 artillery shells. Sign the deal. Alright, so we're trading with these guys now. Declare war? Absolutely not, because I think they are possibly the strongest faction on the map. Right, hold on. Time has been passing on. Alright, produceth me diesel, please. Man, the bricks are just getting wasted here. This one's all upgraded, right? No, it isn't. Not too worried about taking the cost down, but I'll just get it done. Right, so that should be like a monstrous amount of diesel. Now I need to get vegetables done and dusted. I think I'll build 4 farms and then just upgrade them. And then I'm going to upgrade the fish. Okay, so go agricultural. Yeah, this is a nice spot for stuff. Won't go there. No, but it's okay because I'm going to get the depot in there. That's his green area. I think this is more where farming is suited to. Oh no, that's the range of this. Alright, go away please. Go away please. Yeah, get out of there. That's going to be fine. I am going to also throw a fire station in here because these buildings are prone to burning down. Right, let's get the roads in. To there, please. To there, please. No, no, game. Game, why? Why do you do this? I don't understand. You used to be able to right click. Okay, now it's working. You would right click it and it would go away. The building has no power. Does this one have power? Apparently it does. I can get you power, that's totally fine. I'll just build like a water tower. What do you actually need? I'll get the water tower there. I just need a small substation because the other stuff around here doesn't require power. The farms don't require power. Right, that's all good. I should stop that crap from burning down. Right, I want this, that, this. What? Oh yeah, I've done that a couple of times. You can only do it so many times. I should have more than enough planks to get these upgraded. Yep, that's all good. Workers are looking really good, actually. It's probably why I'm running low on so much stuff. I don't know why the population keeps rising. I'm wondering if like some of these people are homeless. Because in the previous episode we were kind of struggling to get people in, and now there's just so many people. Right, the new bases. Right, so that was corvettes and destroyers. That was corvettes and destroyers. These have got 3 destroyers. That's good. Awaiting orders. Right, so you're good to go. So you're going to make 2 of them for us. And then when you're ready, you're going to get some of them in as well. Right. Bump it up for a minute. See how things are looking. Shipyard, vehicle factory, munitions factory. I do need another munitions factory. It's going in there. You are going to be making artillery shells, please. Let's get you upgraded. Take the cost down. Since I've got so many workers. Blah, 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 blah. Check if depots are nearby. There are depots nearby. They're probably just struggling right now because there's so much stuff going on. Alright, so we've got the trade deal with them. We're going to get a light fighter. Alright, so, yeah, light fighters. I need 20. I'm getting 1. Ah, yeah, okay. So grab like... Oh, actually. Grab 39 of them, if you can. I need rubber and I need... What's that? Plastic? I don't know if I'm making plastic. I'll have to check that. But yeah, I want every unit is deployed. No, they are not. But I want you, and I want you. I want 2 of them. I want 1 of them there, and then we'll get the bombers, and then we can deploy them. Alright, slow it down. Caspian Plains have been annexed. That might be bad. I think that's where I was going. Okay, so rubber is taking an absolute beat down. We're going to have to get more rubber. Diesel is still 582, so that's good. And we're still only producing 151. Food rations are really bad. We're going to have to get it up. And I might do a trade just for like a literal ton of... I have 529 rifles, so maybe just trading for a bunch of rations might be the sort of way to go, because I can't keep up with them at the moment. Now I'm curious to see vegetables. Oh yeah, vegetables is up. That's good. Right, so what is bad? Gramophones is bad. Fish are okay. I can just upgrade a couple of them. Lead. Clay is going down. Juice, but we only just started making juice. This isn't too bad. This will hold for a while. Artillery shells is going to come up because we've just built that new place. Clothes is bad. Paper. Uh-oh. I need paper. If I run out of paper, because I've run out of paper. Alright, artillery shells. Crude oil is fine. I can just build the second crude oil place. And the diesel still at like minus 113. So we are using 265 and we're producing 151. So I need 10 more refineries to get it up and running. Right, let's try and make a deal with these people. So it'll be military. Give me 582. No, give me it. See, I don't know how much diesel they've got. Alright, but I'll say I'll trade something like 250 rifles, right? So I'm assuming they're gonna take that deal. Alright, yeah, that was low. Oh, when did I... Let's try 1,000. Okay, so they're good with 1,000. It's 521. I don't know where this is gonna sort of cap out. It's 1,096. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll maybe take something like artillery shells for it. Right, you can get a lot for rifles. Let's say 100 artillery shells. Let's say another 50 diesel. Do you have light fighters? Okay, and 3 light fighters. Sign the deal. Okay, so we're making deals. We're wheeling and dealing. This is good. Got a trade deal with all 3 of these people. And we could make more, because we still are making rifles. So the food is good, though. Paper. Paper mill. Gonna need a few of these. However, some of them will just slot right in there. Let's get them upgraded. How much do you produce per cycle? 17. So that's another 34. Yeah, so your standard is, yeah, so that brings it up. So that's 34. Alright, so 34, and we were... Paper was... Yeah, so I'll bring it up. Yep, it will bring it up. It looks like we probably could have upgraded pre-existing paper mills. This might totally kill the cellulose we have in stock. I have 21 destroyers in stock. That can't be right. I mean, it's fine if it is. I think all my... Yeah, you've... awaiting orders. Yeah, 3 have been sent there. Cruisers. The cruisers are going to take a lot of recruits. I mean, I don't know if I have. Well, it's good to have the destroyers because they take a long time to make. What was I about to check? Yeah, you were on artillery shells. And I definitely needed more of these, making food rations. Yeah, okay. Got a plan. Where are they? It's a factory. Now go away, please. You're setting food rations. You are also setting food rations. And then I think I need... Go... Up we'll go. Steel, we're using a ton of steel. Rubber was low, but it should actually be okay. In stock produced, used 336, but it's used for making ships, and that's why so much of it. Yeah, it's used for making light fighters, rifles, light tank ships, and all that stuff. So a lot of it is being used. So I might have to make more. Like this used 336s is just madness. Because when we're not making ships, this and aircraft and stuff, that'll drop down. Same with the steel, it drops down quite a lot once we start making things. Imported 550, used 265, so that production needs to come up. Produced 41 and used, so it's like 10 more of them, but it should be fine. Artillery shells I'm not too worried about. Clothes I should be worried about. Paper we've just increased production of. And the rest will be okay, I think. Right, we're looking good-ish. We'll leave it there. Right, we've taken Greenland. That's nice. He didn't take the Caspian sort of place. There you go. Goods are being moved across. That's a freight ship, so goods are being delivered from somebody. I don't know who. First Battalion Benson, 2nd Navy Wolf. That's them. They've only got 3 ready to go. 1st Air Force Dillard has got nothing. You're waiting on stuff. 1st Navy King. Ooh, who the hell's that? I could deploy them, but it uses 30 diesel, 12 artillery, and a bunch of food. So we're basically using that with these guys, and I'm just going to keep them there for the moment. They're going to reinforce this unit on the ground here. You've got 1 to deploy. So this is almost at full strength. Full strength. Have you got... Yeah, you've got a couple waiting to deploy as well. I might bring these guys back and pick up... Are you the carrier one? You are. Now the problem is... I can't send, like... where is it? I can't send them to there or them over to here unless this isn't ready. Yeah, construction is finished. Yeah, I think I need ships to pull them across to there. Damn it. So one of these other fleets that we're going to have to deploy is going to have to be something else. This territory is all taken, so there's not really point going up here. I don't think we can capture anything there, these islands. So I might just leave them sort of there in a sort of decently defensive position. These are the land ships, so I need... Yeah, I'm going to start pulling them back. You pull back, you're going to pick up the Air Force, you're going to take it over here. We'll leave 1 at Greenland, we'll leave the other 1 fleet at Iceland. And I'll start deploying the other 2 fleets with an army and an Air Force over this way. I just need to build them up first. I have 21 destroyers in stock. But do these include the ones that are presently deployed or at sea? I've reached my global stock limit of bread. Sweet. Anywho, we're sort of good to go there. We'll leave it there for build it, not link to town centre. What? What are you talking about? Ah, that's why it's not linked to the town centre. It is now. Okay, so we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Men. This has been Kaiserpunk, and I will catch you later.